It's in the car. You can stop watching me now. Hello YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel. It is a beautiful day. We got a couple of clouds out. My wife said it was supposed to rain last night. It never did. Nice and cool, crisp, brisk morning. Let me see, what is the temperature. Let me look at my little 60 degrees. Chickens are crowing. You ever wake up like, oh my God, I'm late? Well, that's what happened to me this morning. I woke up at 8:36 and it was like, oh my God, the kids are gonna miss the school bus. I ran down the stairs of the tiny house and I got to the bottom of the stairs and my wife was sitting out in the gazebo and she's like, I come out so fast, I'm dressed and everything. She's, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, the kids are late for school. And she's like, it's Saturday. And I was like, what? Man, that sucks. I was sleeping so good. I turned right back in and I went right back down, laid down in bed and couldn't fall asleep. Look at all this. I don't know what this weeds are and stuff like that. You can't even see the prairie dogs running around anymore. We're gonna go to town, you know. Jerry makes sure I put his little stroller in the car for us. You wouldn't even be able to see snakes in here if there was snakes in here. I used to come outside like this all the time, just walk around and watch the wildlife in my property. And I've seen so many birds come and go in this nest right here. So many birds laying eggs in this nest and stuff. I got so many memories in this yard, in this house. When we bought this house 10 years ago, a little over 10 years ago, it was like bushes like this. Like, look at this. This is even growing up. I didn't even pull this weed out. But this whole property was just packed full, just like over there. And trash everywhere. The people who used to live here lived back there. Now they used to own all this property. I don't know what happened. They lost this. They had a loan out on it and they lost the government loan. And I bought it off of an auction. I had a realtor. She lives right down the road, right over there, trying to help me find a house. And she just, I don't know. That's why I don't like realtors. They're in no rush. They don't care, you know. And I ended up finding this house myself, and I couldn't. You had to be a realtor to do the auction, so I had to get her, and I had to rush her to put the bid in for this house right here. And it was for sale for like 3 years, and I was the only one bid on it. Now we won it, but and this tree's gotten so much more bigger. I remember I used to sit right over there on those steps and watch this family of owls that lived over there in the palm trees, and sometimes you could see both of them sitting right up there where my finger is, right in that little, right there. You could just see him sitting, perching, whatever. Or he would come on this tree before this tree got knocked over, or this branch right up here, and you could see him clear. It's much thicker now. Before, you could sit over on the steps and you could see he'd be sitting here and he'd be looking for the prairie dogs, you know, or snakes or anything like that. And I've seen him catch the prairie dogs, swoop down to catch prairie dogs. I've seen him swoop down to get snakes, and I've seen him catch a rabbit. I've seen him come flying and then come gliding from that palm tree, gliding, swoop down and just nail a rabbit as a rabbit tried to run from that cactus to this tree. And I used to just love to sit out here and watch nature. He used to be right over there. He would swoop down, he got that rabbit, and he flew and he went right up to that freaking pole right up there and continued to kill and eat the rabbit, which I have a video on my playlist. If you go to my channel, my playlist, I have it on my owl videos. Look at that bird right up there. He's got a mohawk. I don't even have a jacket on. That's how nice it is, man. 6 degrees and no jacket. Nice, and there's a huge bird flying right up there. I always got these big birds flying around my house. My son said I'm a bird watcher, and I guess I am. So here's some of my. The reason I'm talking about my property is I'm going to miss it because my wife wants to sell it. Look, there's a prairie dog right there. You can barely see him. So I'm just out here, you know, waiting for my wife and family to get dressed so we can go to town. You know, come here, you cute little sucker, you! I just want to squeeze you. Wind is blowing. Anyways, just show a little bit of my property because I've had people ask me if I could walk around my property. But there's the tarp. Look, I don't know. A couple weeks ago, I did a bit about going to Harbor Freight and getting the tarp. That's the old tarp that was ripped, and then I got a new tarp. This is the river that runs behind my house. This is why I don't want to buy land with river anymore, because I've been dealing with this. I had to, I dug this trench to catch the water that got backed up from the barricade of Mrs. Kravitz land, and it would get backed up and overflow and come over and then come around my house. And ever since I dug this, after I dug this trench, they removed the blockade, and now I don't even need this trench anymore. But here's my property. Fence line on there. Here's the new tarp. Where are the girls at? They're in there. We got the heater on in there for them. But yeah, I'm gonna miss my property. My wife wants to move to the city. Let's walk around and go look at the front. Yeah, my head looks small. I got a haircut. Oops, just tripped. Talk about why I tripped. There's nothing to trip over there. But long time ago, I was in a severe car accident where, man, that car looked beat up. And bad car accident. I was laid up for 3 months in the hospital. I dislocated my right hip and ripped my knee, tore my knee up because somebody ran into the back of me. This is the river right here, the front part of my property. And you can see, look at all the weeds growing up in Miss Kravitz's yard. The barricade's gone. We no longer have any more problems with flooding. The water just flows through here so nicely. The water meters, they never have to be repaired anymore. We've never seen this ever happen. And like little flowers over there. Look. Let's look at these little flowers. Yeah, I don't know what that's called, but it looks nice. They're all in my yard. This is all the front part of my property. I've had a lot of people ask me that. So, what does your property look like? So I'll walk and look, somebody spray painted on this. Idiots. People just don't respect people's stuff. And all kinds of different color flowers in this one. My dogs have been barking like crazy lately. I cleared out this whole front property too. It used to look like that, all cluttered. Just cluttered everywhere. And now look at it, all these cactuses just growing out of nothing. It was just cluttered with bushes like this, huge bushes. And for many years I've been keeping it clean, but now just like, you know what? I'm just going to let it grow wild. Come summertime, the heat will kill all this stuff though. That's my property. I've got a lot of ironwood trees and some mesquite trees on my property. I built that block wall. I had to do all the plumbing and redo the plumbing in the house and fix the floors in the house and carpet the house. And well, there you have it. I was in a severe car accident. I forgot I was talking about it, and then I just remembered. And dislocated my hip and my right leg got ripped and laid up for 3 months recovering in a hospital. And then after I got out of the hospital, I had to learn how to walk. I was like a handicapper, really. I couldn't walk because the muscles in my right side of my body didn't, because I was laid up for so long, didn't work anymore. So I had to go through a motion, be set up in this machine. It was like getting on a horse, and my leg would go down into this strap, and they would strap in my legs, and they would type it in the computer, and it would move like this. For 1 hour every day for 3 months, I had to go through this muscle memory movement before I could put any type of weight on my legs. Well, actually my right side of my body. And then I was fitted with this special leg brace to help support me when I'm standing up. And I was given a cane, and I was told that I'd be lucky if I ever be able to walk again without this leg brace or cane, let alone even run, because I used to play a lot of basketball, a lot of racquetball. And the doctors told me, nope, you won't be doing that no more. I remember when I first moved here that this tree was just a little like this when I first moved here, when I bought this property, like that bush right there. Same with that one back there. That one was about a foot tall. So after going every single day for 3 months, going to rehab and doing this machine and getting massaged with heat and ice, I asked the doctors, when am I going to heal? When is this pain going to go away? And they told me, you have to learn to live with pain. And I was like, what? Learn to live with pain? They said, no, this is just therapy. This is just to get your muscles strong again, but you're always going to have pain. And going every day for 3 months and having them massage me and put me through this freaking torture stuff, what felt like torture to me, I just said, no thank you, I ain't coming no more. I can do all this on my own. And I can run. They told me I would never run again, but I can run. Look at all these cactus, how they're dying. Come springtime, I would not walk in here like I'm doing now, because I find a lot of snakes here. Think I should take my cane with me today?
Your what?
My cane. My wife always laughing at me. They get embarrassed because sometimes I can be just walking along normal, minding my own business, not doing anything, and my legs will just give, and I will fall right to the ground. Right? I will fall right to the ground. Right? Look at this.
Hey!
It's for massaging. It's for massaging. Right? I never use this, but it's to remind me how old I am. My daughter says. What, you ready to go? You ready to go? You go bye-byes? Huh? You gonna go to the park? Huh? Alright. My God, he is so excited to get him to the park. He was going nuts in the car. Look, there's your little friend. Alright, Mama won't let him go in the big sack because there's some big dogs over there. Look at this nice day today. So, how much is the gas here, son? $2.47. You like pumping gas?
Yeah, it's fine.
Look at that flag. Man, it's such a nice day out. We're gonna go get some lunch. My wife's been talking about this place we ate last week, and now she made me hungry. Just taking that beautiful vitamin D. My wife said, let's go to the car wash because it's going to rain. She wants to wash the car before it rains. Remember, kids? Son, remember when we used to go here? You guys used to get all scared, remember? Remember when you were a kid? You guys used to go through the car wash and scream, ah! You remember, son? You remembers? Remembers? You remember? Now they don't even care. And just like that, it's over. This used to be $3, now it's $6. Jet turbines. Alright, that's what we're gonna eat over there. El Taco Toti. But we gotta go to Tuesday morning.
Is that how you say it? Toti or tote?
However you want to say it, toti or tote. It's Spanish, so I'm gonna go to Tuesday morning.
Tote, not toti.
Babe,
It's
how do I say my opening again?
Hi YouTubers, subscribers, and friends. Welcome to my channel.
I don't sound like that. Look at the, there's no snow on the mountain anymore. It's all gone.
Stay.
Look at this Mexican ceramic. $29. Something wrong with his wing. He got short wings. Look at these 3D feeling things. $29.99. That's how you get my wife's attention right there. Clearance. Going, going, going. Oh, they're taking my saying. Get going, going on. Get going. What is, huh? What did you get? What is that?
It's an Italian dessert. Not dessert, but
What else did you get?
peanuts.
You just left me in the store. Walking out without me. What kind of peanuts? Did you get the sriracha ones?
No.
Oh.
The regular.
Alright, you ready to go eat?
Yep.
We're gonna go eat some taco totis or tote.
Tote.
Yeah, the mountains sound
Tote.
nice.
Tote. You're gonna drive there or you're gonna walk?
Yeah, we can walk.
Eh?
We can walk. It's just right there. If you're like us and got a small dog and you got to take your dog everywhere with you, this thing is the best thing to have because Jerry goes everywhere with us. We're gonna go take him and have lunch with us too, and then we give him snacks through the back here. Right, Jerry? Jerry loves it. Jerry, you ready for some tacos? Huh, Jerry? Steak tacos? Look at all the different salsas here. Delicious. Look at that. She said, be careful, this is hot, and here's the tortillas. That's what she said. This is the beans and rice right there. This is sizzling right here. Woo! Bon appetit. My goodness, lunch was delicious. Feels like it dropped 10 degrees. It's a little chilly out here. Alright, we're on our way to go. Look, we washed the car. Looks nice. Go to Sam's, and I got a subscriber. It's going to give me another case to buy. So that's where we're headed now. Jerry, did you like the tacos? He had chicken.
He loves the chicken. He wanted more. It was gone.
Look at her. Sticking his thumbs up. We're going to get samples, Jerry.
Yeah.
Thank you to the subscriber who sent me the money to get 2 cases. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Look at all the flowers. $7.98. Roses. You gotta take time out and check out these beautiful flowers, man. A zip fizz. Listen, this sounds like a train. Choo-choo! I gotta get my free sample. Snow's all gone up the mountain, son. We're on my way. We're gonna load up the car and we're gonna head home. So that's gonna be the video for today. The car looks nice when it's washed. If you like these kind of videos, hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Why, son? What? Why do you hit the subscribe button? Because it's free! And like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Remember, be kind to people, treat people the way you want to be treated. I'm gone. Get gone.